Hello everyone and hi again. Today we continue with the third part, and the last part of a paragraph, and we'll try to see, the different tips, and rules for writing this part correctly and properly. It is the concluding sentence, or what is also termed in some books of writing, the clincher statement. The clincher statement. So here we have two terms for the same element or part. Now, as you know, the concluding sentence, is the last sentence which comes at the end, of the paragraph to conclude, this paragraph. Now, for its main function is what? It is meant to signal the end of the paragraph. It means it is meant to inform the reader, that this is the last sentence, of the paragraph and of discussion of the topic which started, from the first sentence of this paragraph. So let's write this. Number one, it signals the end of a paragraph. Now, the main question, that we raise here, how, does this sentence, conclude the whole paragraph? In fact, there are two ways, of concluding a paragraph. The first one, is through restatement. It means we restate the same topic sentence. It means we repeat the content, of the topic sentence of the paragraph. It means say it again. Either by using the same, words, in different order, or by using different words, which are usually synonymous to the words of the topic sentence. So we write here, it can or it may either, number one, restate the topic sentence, by using different words or the same words in different order. Also, this sentence, concludes the paragraph, in another way. It is when it includes, or summarizes, includes and summarizes the main points or the major points or ideas, you have mentioned in your paragraph, Now, as we said before, that whenever you want to discuss any topic in a paragraph, you have to outline, 3, 2, or 4, major ideas, major ideas, and discuss them, in your body of the paragraph, and explain them and so on. Now, these main ideas also are going to be summarized, and included in our last, and concluding sentence. And this is the second way of concluding a paragraph. So right here, it may either restate or summarize the major or main points or ideas, okay, points of a paragraph. Now let's take, okay, an example, okay, for each type of, okay, concluding, alright, our paragraph. The first one, let's take as an example or as a, yes, a sample topic sentence of drug addiction and its causes and its cause. For example, we have, for example, here, topic sentence says what? Many causes many causes contributed to the spread of drug addiction. Now this is my topic sentence. I would like now to state it as if it is, okay, the last part, okay, of my paragraph. I mean the concluding or clincher, okay, statement or sentence in my paragraph. I will first follow the first way, which is restatement of the same topic sentence using different words. Here, for example, I can change, okay, some words and use instead the synonyms, and I say, for instance, many causes contributed to the spread of drug addiction. So I write here, finally, number one, finally, so now we can use the first way, which is restatement, and we write finally the phenomenon, the phenomenon, right, of drug addiction, right, has become a common, right, problem or dilemma or danger, okay, a common danger, right, danger, due to many reasons. So this is the first way of restating the topic sentence. It means expressing it, right, using either the same words or just, right, using synonyms of, okay, the keywords of this topic sentence. Or also we can resort to the second way, which is summarizing the main points, okay, of the paragraph. Main points of the paragraph. So this way, okay, is based on the use, right, the use of summarizing the main points. Now we said last time that as major points for the reasons, okay, of drug addiction, we have number one, poverty, then we have the bad company, and third we have also the lack of control, okay, by the parents, lack of control. So here, if we use the second way of concluding, we can write always finally, or in short, or in the transition, right? Number one, we said is poverty, the bad company, and the lack of parental Right, control. Control are, okay, the main reasons for the widespread of drug addiction or for the spread of this phenomenon. Here I used the second way, which is summarizing the main points of the topic. Right here, as if I discussed poverty and the bad company and the lack of parental control as my main reasons. So here I summarize them all in this last and concluding sentence. Alright, and also I link them to controlling idea in this sentence. So control, finally poverty, the bad company and the lack of parental control are the main reasons for the widespread of this phenomenon or of drug addiction. And like this I have showed you how you can conclude your paragraph through either restatement or summarizing the main points of the paragraph, the restatement of the topic sentence and the summary of main point in the paragraph. Now there are also other features which characterize this last part of the paragraph, and things which are very important we should take into account when writing this part. Among them mainly is that this concluding sentence also should start with the transitions which reflect its position and its function, because it has its own transitions, specific transitions like finally, eventually, in short, in brief, in conclusion, all in all, in conclusion also. So these are specific transitions that we should use at the beginning or to introduce our concluding sentence, and we are not allowed to invent our own transitions. We stick to what the native speakers and writers use in their paragraphs, and we imitate them. This is very important, because some students may invent some transitions which look like the ones they have in their mother language, and this is wrong. We must always write and try to imitate the native writer and speaker, because these are the best users of their language. So we write as second or third remark about the last part of the paragraph. Number 3. It starts with transitions such as in short, in brief, also in conclusion, also all in all, also you can use eventually, finally, and these are the main and the components transitions we use to introduce our concluding sentence or clincher statement of the paragraph. Just stick to them and don't, okay, use transitions you are not sure of, okay, sure of. Also, another important feature, okay, that characterizes this part or sentence is that, as we said, it's only a kind of conclusion, right? It means we conclude, we just remind the reader, okay, we just go back, okay, to what we have discussed in the paragraph, and we are not allowed to bring in it any new topic, okay, or any new point. All right, stick to what you have discussed, okay, earlier in the paragraph, and don't insert any external, okay, and any, I don't know, alien, all right, point or topic. Even if you think that it serves, okay, your topic from one or another, don't, okay, stuff it in this sentence. Here you just summarize or restate. It means always a kind of repeating what is said before. Okay, what is said before. So, number 4. Right here now. Number 4, we write it should not include, right, include any new point or topic. Right. It should only summarize or restate, okay, the same, right, topic of the paragraph. Nothing new. Right. Good. Also, in this part, or the concluding sentence, we are not allowed also, or forbidden, okay, from bringing any new topic or idea, but on the other hand, okay, you can add some comments, okay, or some advice, right, a bit of advice, okay, a comment, or an opinion of yours, okay, but always within the scope of your topic. The scope of your topic, as I did in my previous example, when I said, okay, it should be fought, okay, at roots by fighting first its reasons. Clear. But no new point, okay, to be brought in this, okay, part. So we write here, number 5. It may include a comment, advice, or opinion, always about its topic, about its topic. Clear? Its topic. Now here, as we are giving this, okay, kind of restatement, okay, a kind of summary of the paragraph, right? We add also sometimes, if you want a bit of advice or comments. All this, okay, is meant, okay, or is for leaving, okay, the reader, okay, with final interesting impression. Okay, this is, we can say, one of its aesthetic functions, okay, to leave the reader with a final good impression, okay, about the paragraph, okay, as if here you have written something which is coherent, okay, well organized and well related, right? Because the first introduces, the body develops, and also the last part also reminds you of, okay, the previous parts. It is here a kind of serving the unity of the paragraph. So here we aim, okay, at, through this sentence, first part, at, we said, we aim at leaving the reader aims at leaving the reader with a final interesting impression. With a final interesting impression. Interesting impression. So these are generally or mainly the main features and rules we should always consider when we write the concluding sentence. Clear? Now, as we have some time left in our lesson, I would like to practice the two ways of concluding a paragraph concerning the topic of sport. Let's choose, for example, this topic sentence. Topic sentence. Sport has many important benefits. Number one, restatement. I can restate the same topic sentence, by using the same words differently. For example, I can say, finally, these benefits make sport a very compulsory activity in our daily life, or very essential activity in our daily life. Example, example, I can write here, finally, I will restate the same topic sentence and repeat its content again and say, finally, all these benefits, if you want to keep the same words, or also to change the words and you say, all these advantages, why not, clear, or benefits, make sport very essential in our daily life, if you want. And if you want to use, for example, the second way of concluding, which is summarizing, here we have used the restatement, now summarizing, number two, we can write also in brief, or finally, comma, both the mental and the physical benefits, both mental and physical benefits, proves how sport is an essential practice, or how sport is essential simply. Clear? So here I used the two ways of summarizing. The first one, in which I used only the statement of the same topic sentence. Number one. Now number two here, I have summarized the main point, as if I discussed the benefits of sport, clear, from two sides, physical benefits and mental benefits. Now in my last sentence, last part of the paragraph, here I mentioned the details, I mentioned the main 2 points, which are both the mental, clear, and the physical benefits Prove, okay, sorry, prove, yes, prove how sport is an essential practice. Essential practice. So this is the end of our lesson. I hope that you have understood, okay, how, okay, you should write or conclude the paragraphs, okay, and what you should avoid also when writing this part of the paragraph. Bear in mind always that we are just concluding, okay, concluding and reminding the reader, okay, of what has been mentioned earlier in our paragraph. Thanks so much and see you in another